but porn just isn't the same if there's not a guy involved.
I mean,
yeah, but
what
if
if
you watch
what
point
if
of view stuff, you can pretend it's your dick, right?
what if I disagree? What if my jam is like virtual porn?
Okay, so that's different. I mean POV is a different story, but
Yeah.
that's a very specific market. I
I
think.
want to be honest. I can't get there if I see too much dude.
No, I don't want. Okay, you can't have too much dude, but if you're not looking at like if you have too much dude, then obviously then it's just gay. But if you're not in POV, you almost have to have the guy to have something to relate to, like doing it to the girl. Like if you're like as a guy, you picture yourself doing that to the girl. That's how. But I mean that's
Right.
where POV comes in. It's not like
Yeah.
you're there looking at the guy. You're there for like the guy's point of view doing it to the girl.
Yeah, but even further than that, I would ideally prefer she used a dildo because even another dude's dick, it's like, how am I going to pretend that's my dick? Like, it's easier for me to
Especially if
like
it's black and
associate.
12 inches.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's got it.
That would
for
be
real.
tough. Or it's Japanese, so it's all blurred out. You can't even see it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on something there. Onto something. Oh yeah, I think lesbians gotta have like a strap on or something.
Right.
Because you have to have like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, scissoring's pretty hot.
Okay, I can get into that.
Scissoring's pretty hot.
Does that do anything for them? I can't
No,
imagine that
it's
actually
purely
gets you
aesthetic.
off.
No.
Yeah, that's the
Gosh.
thing. Like, it's a like most of the time the orgasm comes from rubbing the clit anyway, not actually the insertion. And so, and you're like they're both just rubbing their fucking clits on each other.
I still feel that's like a guy being like, yeah, it's happening. But in real life, they're like, yeah, we're faking it. If we want to come, we know what to do.
Never. Well, yeah, I'm sure that there's faster, more enjoyable, or like just better ways. But you got to do a little bit of everything, you know. I bet real life people, lesbians, are doing that
Maybe.
just to throw, you know, so it's not boring all the time.
You know what really pisses me off more than anything?
So,
How come chicks have gay friends? All of them have gay friends. Every chick has a gay friend, or they know a gay guy, right? But how come dudes don't mesh with lesbians? You'd think, right? You'd think, like, on paper it would make sense.
because dudes are gonna
True.
try and fuck the lesbians.
Not always.
You're right, not always, but it's in our DNA. We want to
Okay,
we want
but
to
like
fuck
there's still
women.
but there's still like the Fred Flintstone lesbians. Why aren't we friends with one of them? The unfuckables. You know what I'm saying?
But
They don't like people.
no,
They're not very
yeah,
friendly.
yeah, they're not. They're not friendly at all. They're like rude.
It's just a shame we can't have some like lady bro.
Well, I mean, not like best friends by any means, but like my wife's sister is in a same-sex relationship, and her sister is more of the girly one, and her
Okay.
girlfriend is like more of the bro.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure. And
You get
she's
along
not
with
like,
her?
yeah, she's not like huge and bush. She's actually weighs like fucking 100 pounds.
Jesus.
But yeah, she's always wearing like she dresses like a guy. Like I mean, girls can dress like that too, but she styles like a guy. And
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I mean we get along fine.
As we get back into the Creek House Secrets campaign of D&D, yesterday or the last time you guys played, you guys started out at the bar and you guys met a wizard. The wizard gave you guys a quest that you guys could go upon if you so chose to. He told you about a treasure out at the Creek House. Two of you were well aware of the Creek House. The other two were not. You guys went to Owens's Hardware. You guys got your provisions. Bob got kicked out. You guys went on the back of a semi-trailer. You guys drove all the way to Stratton. You got off. Bob again tried to attack the wizard, and he disappeared on you. Then you guys made it to the creek house. You successfully made it all the way down to the hill. Bambooby successfully turned on the power to the creek house. Scott broke the ladder to the silo. Devin dismantled it and turned it into weapons. Bob was inside the creek house. I'm referring to you as Bob because I don't know your names yet. Bambooby was went inside the creek house. He then, while Victor put together his music boxes, he was sitting next to Chris? Yeah, crispy bacon. Chris was banging his gong while Scott built his music boxes, and Bambooby threw a dildo that he found inside the creek house, threw it out the door, and it stuck itself directly to the gong, which was a perfect throw, beautiful throw, if I might say. Then, after all of this happened, the wizard had turned up one more time. Bambooby immediately tried to punch the wizard in the face, and the wizard had disappeared. That is the last time you've seen him. He didn't even get words out at that moment. He is gone. Where he is, you guys don't know. Everybody had gathered inside the creek house. You guys are currently standing in the living room. I'll give it a description one more time. You guys are standing next to the bar. You guys walk in through the front door. You go up a set of stairs. There's a small little kitchen that comes as you come in, probably like a 5x3 kitchen, really small. You walk through the next doorway. There is a China hut on the north wall. There is a bar on the south wall. Nothing on the east wall. I think there might have been a couch there. We'll just say there's a chair there for now, just a nice wooden chair. In the northwest corner, there is what appears to be an old record player built into the wall. In the room just beyond that, there's a doorway, just like an archway. Just beyond that, there is a really old door that's set up to look like a beer pong table. There is the most disgusting nacho machine you've ever seen sitting on the south wall of that room. I mean, it may not even look like a nacho machine anymore. It looks like it could have been just something you found at a gas station. That's as much as you guys have explored, but if you look, there's another doorway in the middle of that room between the archway and the bar. There is a doorway there. As you go through that doorway, it leads you into what looks, there's a door that's closed right there, and then a hallway that goes down to the right, and another door that is closed right there. And that is as far as you guys have gotten. The key right now is, and I don't know how much you guys remember of what the wizard told you, but as far as you guys are concerned, you're looking for a treasure out here. And how are we going to begin searching for said treasure, guys?
Okay, so first things first. We're at the creek house, right?
Yep.
So, I would like. So I'm gonna just turn to the group here real quick. Be like, all right, so we're all in this fucking nasty house. Bambooby, Victor, what is this place best known for?
I like to play beer pong here and get fucked up. Well, at least that's what I hear.
Parties.
Parties. So he says parties. So I say, what the fuck are we doing standing around and talking then? And I check the fridge for beer.
Yeah, okay, so you move back to the kitchen and you open the refrigerator. It does not work. The power is on inside the building, but the refrigerator does not function. So on the inside of that refrigerator, just some mice shit and empty shelves.
Oh, man. Shit. Well, sorry, guys. I was really hoping we were going to get to, party.
I checked the bar for booze.
Okay, you want to check the bar? Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception, huh?
Yep, just roll a d20. All right, let me get back to that page so I can see it.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's my perception at? So I know what it's plus. Oh, it's +3. Why is it so slow? Okay, so 18.
Okay. So upon looking behind the bar, you do find a half-empty bottle of Jägermeister. There's a few other bottles in there, but you cannot read the labels on them. They are all dusted over and tore up. You just don't know what they are. 2 of them have a very dark liquid in them. One of them looks like it could be vodka, so it's very clear. And then there's a yellowish one that you thought maybe also resembled vodka, but you're not sure as to what's in the inside. But there are 4 bottles. One is half empty. The other ones have probably like 20% left in them.
All right, can we roll dice on who drinks the piss bottle?
Yeah, let's do that. So everybody roll me a d20. Lowest roll has to take gets handed that bottle. There's 4.
Yay.
So there is a bottle for everybody. One of them is much more full than the others.
God.
You'll have to roll.
I got an 11.
Come on, Jesus.
Oh yeah, Devin doesn't have dice.
I got a 4.
I don't know what I got. It rolled behind the thing. I can't see what it is. What is it? 6?
What is this?
8. I got an 8.
Eight.
Ah!
We got an 8.
Okay, Devin's.
Devin likes piss. This is bullshit.
I
Devin
like
rolled
that I can see that. Hey,
So,
quit rolling the dice, Bob.
That was me.
Oh, it said Bambooby.
I don't know. Bambooby rolled his. It should roll both for everybody. So Devin or Bambooby, you are the one who is handed the yellowish bottle. You pick it up, and that's the one that you just happened to grab first.
I got a
Could
lower
actually
number.
be bigger.
What'd you get, Scott?
I
Yeah.
got a 4.
Scott,
Oh, that's Scott. You have the yellow one, and then
Okay.
the other ones you can pass out regardless. So Scott gets the disgusting yellow liquid. Like I said, it resembles it's like clear, but it is yellow. Like it is. It's not very good. Does not look very tasty.
Yeah. I think.
So I just turn. Is that Jose?
Oh, it could be. It's
Victor.
that gold tequila.
Victor got Jose. I mean, it seems fitting.
So is everybody going? I mean, do you guys take drinks of said liquid?
I'd say we chug off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we chug off? Can we roll for a chug off?
Yeah. Can we roll for the chug off?
So you guys are going to decide to start chugging. Everybody.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna smell mine first and kind of investigate.
Can we roll? Can we
Yeah.
roll to see how fucked up this gets? Like who gets more fucked up?
If you
Chug
all
off?
chug these bottles, I'm not gonna give you any hints as to what's gonna happen. But so
Yeah,
you
but-
guys each grab a bottle, and you guys should roll to see who wins, I guess.
I say
But
we
I'm
chug
gonna-
off. Scott, join the chug off.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
don't be a
know,
pussy.
man. This looks
We
nasty.
came on this adventure to party, and so far there's
Yeah.
been no treasure or party. So let's fucking
Give
I would
me
party.
a
chug it.
d20 on investigation for that liquid.
There's got to be like a bigger bottle
Scott,
we
do
can
your D20.
share.
Scott, do your D20.
There's got to be a bigger
Oh my
bottle.
God.
Oh, I got a 19.
No, 19. Okay, so Scott, you take a sniff of this bottle, and you are aware that it is like really, really old piss. For some reason, it didn't mold out, but it is
Ooh.
urine.
It's old and it didn't mold.
Nope.
So it's
There
gotta
might
be
be something
fresh.
mixed in there. It smells like an alcohol, but you can tell for sure this is pee.
Hey, Half Thor, you
Okay.
wanna mix ours together
Yeah.
and share? 'Cause you like piss.
Just trade him.
That sounds
I think
delicious.
I think I'll try your kind's shit, but I don't want a full strength. I'll go half and half with you, whatever bottle you got.
Yeah, because Halfthor does. He has said in the past that he drinks pee.
And this sounds
Loves it.
fermented, so I'm gonna go for it. I'll try it, but I'm gonna
Well-
mix it with Half Thor's.
Okay,
Okay, I'm trying to-
You guys take the 2 bottles and you mix them together, and now there is like I said, they're about 20% ish. So you guys, except for the Jägermeister, that the Jaeger had a lot of liquid. That one was half full.
easily
The other
drank some
ones
of that.
were. I'm gonna say we'll give you like 12 shots in the other ones. The Jaeger was a lot. There was a lot of Jaeger.
All right, now I'm satisfied.
Who got the
Okay.
So
Jaeger?
now
I don't know who got the Jaeger. You guys, we only rolled to see who was gonna get the piss bottle.
Oh, okay. So who wants what?
Fuck you.
well, the only things we know we have are Jaeger and piss. The other 2 are just dark liquid.
Yep, they're
Yeah.
just dark liquids.
Oh, vodka.
So do we wanna
Nobody's
roll- do we
investigated
wanna
them.
roll-
You guys are just deciding to chug them.
Do we
Oh, there's
want to
a
roll
vodka.
for? Yeah, there's a vodka. Can we roll for each one? Like start with the Jaeger. Who gets the Jaeger?
It's like who
Let's do
gets
it.
Yeah.
how
So whoever.
drunk you get. I think.
Okay,
Well,
so
just-
everyone roll for the Jaeger.
Okay, you just everybody roll a d20 for the Jägermeister. Highest roll gets it.
16.
Damn.
Okay.
God, why is mine so slow? I got 14.
Okay.
On Half Thor. If he gets it, I get half of it.
Oh yeah, Devin's. I forget. Devin needs to get some dice. Let me do this. I have to do it for him.
Just like bring your laptop to work.
That too.
He has the tablet.
Devin rolled a 2.
It won't fucking let me roll.
Okay. So is this only for the Jaeger, or does highest roll get to choose?
The highest roll gets to choose.
And there's only like 20% left in the vodka, correct?
Yes.
Was it a
About 10 to
handle or a
12 shots.
750?
It is a handle.
So about 12 shots.
Yep.
And that's probably about how much is in the Jaeger. A half bottle Jaeger is not that much.
It's also a hand. Every single one of these is like a gallon jug.
I think I'm gonna take the vodka. I'm gonna take the vodka.
Yeah.
And
I want that Jaeger.
yeah. But hey, we should. Okay, hold on. We'll figure out who gets the Jaeger next.
I mean, Bambooby rolled second highest, so
Okay, so we should swap a couple shots.
Why make it complicated? Why don't we just chug our bottles?
Oh man, I just wanted a little taste of the Jaeger, but fine.
Oh no, yeah, it's all right. I mean, like I'm down for whatever. I'm just saying. Like,
I'm gonna roll to see how drunk I get off of the piss and whatever dark liquid we mixed it with. We got a 19. I don't know what that means.
okay. Well, let's just everybody. You got the bottles you want. Everybody can chug their drink. Two of them have been mixed together, and now that it's still dark. It's still a really dark liquid inside the piss bottle because the one you mixed it with was black, and so it's dark. Anyway, everybody, if you are going to drink your drinks, go ahead and chug your drinks if that's what you want to do.
Okay, I just chugged 12 shots.
Yep.
Of
Everybody now has disadvantage on all checks.
nice. But as soon as I get done, I immediately just start talking with Russian accent like this. Just immediately. As soon as I finish that vodka, I have the thickest Russian accent you have ever heard in your life.
Okay. You got to talk like that the whole time.
Physically can't, but you guys
gotta
know
try.
the rabbit will.
I
The
start.
rabbit will.
I try to wrestle half Thor. I try to put him on his back.
Okay, so go ahead and give me two
No, it
d20
happened
rolls.
Last
You
time
got to
I
roll
took
twice. The lowest one is the one you take.
Oh god, I got a 7 and a 3.
Okay, so you got a 3,
We fight.
and then go ahead, and then I'll roll for
it.
Devin here.
That's not good.
I don't know.
So his first one is a 15.
Went for like a single leg. That's the only move I know.
You guys are so as you go over to grab Halfthor, you guys lock up and you're just stuck in a stalemate, just standing there, just like nobody's going
You got
anywhere.
a 3 too.
Yep, you guys are just like standing there and just like it's a struggle to nobody can get an inch on the other. You guys are just we'll say you're stuck like that for the next 5 to 10 minutes. You guys are just struggling to do that.
Oh, that's gay.
You're down.
you
You're
guys are
done
just-
next turn.
it's pretty gay,
You
dude.
guys are just
I'm
what'd you
too
say?
drunk to move.
I'm gonna turn to Bambooby. I'm gonna say, let's find more alcohol.
Okay, can we do a search for more alcohol?
Where are you guys going to be searching?
There's a beer pong
that's-
room, right?
I wouldn't think there would be booze in there. Where would I find booze in the Creek House?
Somebody's vehicle outside have a cooler.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any broke down vehicles out at the Creek House.
Yeah, that's shit. Where would we look? I mean, behind the bar is the best place to look.
I mean, we can check the cabinets in the kitchen.
Can we do a
There's
full
some-
house search? Can we roll for a full house search, or is that too broad?
I would say it's a little too broad. I want like because there's still 2 closed doors you guys haven't opened, and there's a basement you guys haven't been.
Okay, I don't
Well,
think there's gonna be booze in the basement. You want to check that room out?
Yeah, what is it? The smoke room or the beer pong room?
It's the smoke room.
Well, there's also
Right, yeah.
the bathroom too. That
But
the
that room doesn't
non-functional. What?
I don't think I would trust anything that came out of that bathroom.
There's
Okay, I
there-
changed my mind. I want to punch that door in.
Which one?
The bathroom
Okay.
door.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a d20.
Somebody had to do it. Bob's our big boy.
It's
Or Bambooby.
slowest
Boy batty.
roller.
Hey, you just need to get some dice.
9. I got a 9.
Okay, so I think you have like a +3 to your.
Yeah, but we had disadvantages too, right?
Yeah, so you'd roll again. Lowest
want me to
roll is
roll
what you
again?
take. Yep, lowest roll is what you'll take. Disadvantages on
Okay.
all checks.
Oh shit. Okay, so I had a 9, and now I'm getting this, which is Jesus Christ. This is slow. A B. Wait, not a B. Is it a B? I think it's a B. What is a B?
It didn't come up and say. I think that means base. I have no idea what that B would mean on the roller.
It says
It came
20.
up as 20.
It came up as
Yeah.
20. Okay, so you're taking the
Yeah.
9.
So I got 9.
So, and I'll give you a +3 to your strength, so you technically
Woo!
rolled a 12. You go up to the door and you go to punch it, and your fist just like sails through the wood, and now like your wrist, like it went clean through, like perfect clean hole. And
Nice.
you go to like pull it out, and so you're gonna have to give me another strength check to see if you can pull your hand out.
Oh fuck.
Again,
Is that another
disadvantage.
20?
Yep, it's another 2 more
Ah
d20.
fuck. So another 2 more D20s
Yep.
on slow ass dice. I got another 20, so that's good.
That is really good. Hopefully you roll another 20.
Hopefully.
Odds of that.
I hit my music box and the
Oh,
Eye of the
fuck,
Tiger
I
starts
do.
playing as I'm.
You're
As
tied
I'm-
up with
as I'm hugging
hand
Devin.
Thor. You can't. You're not doing anything. For a
I
little
can
bit.
reach down and grab some shit.
you're tied up with half Thor. You guys are just like over there in the corner, just like.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. 8. I got 8.
Okay. Also, you successfully pull your hand out of the door, and then you can
Yay.
continue to keep punching it if you want. I would, because there a certain spot on the door you want to aim. Like you
Yeah,
just went
probably
straight through the center.
Yeah, I want to punch it right at the handle, the lock, the
Okay.
mechanism. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
Okay, hold on. Before we have to wait 3 hours for his dice roll, I want to do something.
I'm just gonna do it while you're talking. I'm just gonna do it while you're talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm drunk right now off
Yes.
Russian vodka, and so I completely forgot we were even gonna look for more alcohol. I just like can't focus on the train of thought. So I hop over to Thor and Victor, and I pants both of them.
Okay. Give me. You're gonna have to. So go ahead and roll 2 d20s. It'll be a performance check.
11.
Hey,
What'd you get, Bob?
I got 2 3s.
Okay. I'm just gonna say that you're gonna continue to hack at this door for a while. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's what I assume. Eventually you did break the handle off. It took you a little bit, but you eventually broke the handle off, and the door
Yay.
slightly cracks open.
Cool.
Okay, so I got an
Hey, Chris.
11. Oh,
Okay.
hold on. Oh shit, I backed out. My bad. And 10.
At 10. Okay.
And then
So
what was it that I was checking performance?
yeah, you got a +2 on it. So you
Got a 12.
successfully pants. Were you doing one at a time or both?
My armor class is 12.
Both.
So
One hand on both, like one in each hand.
Okay, so their hands are locked up together. They're just like stuck together, and you take their pants. You just like take both your hands, and you just like, because you're so short, they only go down about like 6 inches. But you successfully pull their pants past their butt, and now that both of their
Perfect.
butts are sticking out.
That's all I want to say. And then I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm coming, Bambooby.
Yeah,
just, like,
and
hop
Bambooby
away.
successfully cracked the door open to the bathroom.
After Victor, you guys just gonna
So
keep doing what you're doing?
probably have
and then
to.
I'm assuming you're going to give an investigation of the bathroom, Bob. So go ahead and roll another 20.
I mean, I wasn't
You
gonna,
got
but okay.
disadvantage. You have to roll for an investigation of the
Yeah,
bathroom.
you
Is
go
there anything?
for it.
You guys are specifically
Door.
looking for beer.
That's true. I forgot
Right.
I wasn't looking for beer, just liquor
Alcohol.
in general.
Yeah, alcohol.
Alcohol in general, yeah.
Okay, I got an 18,
Yeah. Okay.
and now I'm rolling again.
Say you could
It's
go
taking
half
forever.
Thor while we're waiting on Bob.
Okay. Let's do a check for Dark Side of the Moon, the record.
Oh,
And if it's
Good
your turn
call.
that shit up, boy.
and I let him.
Okay.
I let him go. I'm not trying to fight him.
So Halfthor and Victor are officially
made it
no longer
gay.
in wrestling positions. Victor was like, "Man, I'm not gay," and he just like steps away from him. He's like, "I'm done with this." Like, even though he's the one who instigated this wrestling match, Halfthor decides that he is going to start looking through the records on the wall. And since you said Dark Side of the Moon, I'm not even going to have you roll for a check. As you're looking through the record, there are 3 albums that you see inside this inside the wall there, right next to the built-in record player. And I'm not going to give you the names of the other. I mean, I guess I could. You find Bayou Country by Creedence Clearwater Survival. You find
Nice.
the Project X motion picture soundtrack, and you also find Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. I'm good. I will.
Fuck yeah.
I have that written down right there. That was one of the albums. And so, did you say you wanted to try to put it on?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're going to give me an investigation check.
Did you see my roll?
No, I'm getting ready to do it. I just went to your character sheet. So you're going to give me a perception check. You've got nice perception here, but you've got disadvantage. So we'll roll this. The first one comes out at a 16 plus 4 is a 20. And then your next one is, you rolled pretty good. You got 14 on that one. So as you pull out the record, The Dark Side of the Moon, and you pull it out, and you notice it looks like it's in pretty good condition. There's not a lot of scratches on it, maybe a few, but not really that crazy, something that you think will play. As you go to put the record down, you notice that it's not playing. Like for some, you can hear the record player came on and you can hear it through the speakers built into the walls, but for some reason, it's not playing. You do an investigation check for me, and let's see what you get. That is not a good one. I guess it's a 10. So our investigation is, this -1, so that's a 5. And then that one gives you, okay, sweet. So you got 5, but we'll say you notice it. You notice that on the record player, the needle is missing.
Oh no.
So you want to play this record, but you can't because the record player is missing the needle. So it sounds like that's what happened there. You guys, it sounds like you can't play music until you guys find a needle.
Are you seeing my dice rolls, by the way?
I can see them. I'm rolling it for you.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's working.
Yep.
Or Devin's rolling them himself.
Oh, he is? I don't see those.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
No, I don't see those ones.
Roll again. See
If you're rolling yourself, then go ahead and roll for me.
Yeah, you can just tell him.
Yeah, just tell me. I thought you didn't have dice or anything, or it wasn't working for you.
Yeah, I think I got it.
I saw that one. 13.
Yeah, I saw it.
How are you guys seeing that? I'm on your character sheet and everything.
Okay, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna approach Bambooby over here and be like, all right, what's the word on the bathroom?
Yeah, can we check out the bathroom?
Yeah, give me
2 18s.
Roll 2 18s.
2 18s. Okay, so you investigate the bathroom. You notice that there is no alcohol in the bathroom.
Damn.
Halfthor, do you relay the information to everybody that there's no needle on the record player?
Let's do it.
So go ahead and tell everybody.
There's no needle on the record player.
Okay, so Halfthor really wants to play some music for you guys, but
Yeah, I'm doing a double search. I'm searching this bathroom for that needle.
All right.
okay.
And I just under my breath, but like loudly enough that he could passively hear it down the hall. I'm like, probably not the only needle he's looking for. Fucking needs his schizo meds. Just like walking away. Like
as you say that in a Russian accent.
Oh yeah. It's gotta be the
you
Russian
forgot
accent.
already.
Yeah.
No, I just can't fucking do it.
Is there any specific location in the bathroom that you're going to be searching? Bambooby.
Oh Jesus! It's a small bathroom. Why do I gotta be specific?
I mean, there's what there's a toilet in the bathroom, there's a cabinet in the bathroom, there's a sink cabinet in the bathroom.
Does
like
it matter?
cabinet.
I rolled I rolled a 2. Does it matter?
Ooh. Yeah,
You just close your eyes.
You're
Just gotta pick
searching
one.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Do you think that as you're searching it, that you just don't really find anything that could resemble a needle?
Okay, I want to check. I just want to take my paw and shove it down the toilet as far as I can get it.
Okay, give me a check for your, we'll say, just do performance.
I have to do something after he's in there. We'll see how he does. But as he's doing that, I walk up behind him and shove his face down in the water.
Yeah,
Well,
you can't do that.
Why?
It's
My
a
move.
non-functioning toilet. There's no water in the.
Oh, either way,
And I
still
should
shove
be
him.
able. I should be, and I would have to get a saving throw for that. You can't just shove my head underwater.
I can try.
But
there's
I'm.
no water
You're not
you're
even in the same
distracted.
room as me.
You're distracted.
You're not even.
I walk
So,
in
let me
there
roll
and
this
then
real
I try
quick.
to shove your head in the toilet.
Oh my god, my bad. Don't count any of those. I didn't know you could stack them all.
Oh yeah, no, just do just roll one and then roll another for performance.
Okay, there
And
we
I'm
go.
gonna-
So there's a 16,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, I see these. So dumb.
and then
There
a
we go.
19.
Ooh,
So for
okay.
performance, so I got an 18.
Yep, I see that. So I finally figured out I had to pull up the game log on here to be able to see it. So as you take your paw and you shove it down into the crevice of what used to be a functioning toilet, you get stabbed. Just shooting pain goes through you. And as you pull your paw out real quick, you notice that there is a needle sticking into your paw.
Okay, it's like a record needle.
Yep.
Perfect. Look at that. So I turned it. I'm just like a fucking asshole. So I'm drunk. So in a Russian accent, I turned to Bamboo and I'm just like, you just have to know where to look. And I just like hop out of the room.
So I'm not gonna make you take away any hit points for that, just because I think it's funny it's so funny that you guys found that fast. I really thought it would take you a lot longer to find that needle. Does anybody know why I stuck it in there?
No.
Because there used to be a dead bird in that toilet.
Well, I would have guessed that, but what does that have to do with a needle?
It's just funny that the
Oh,
toilet had a
okay.
dead bird in it one of the first
Well-
times we went to the creek house, and then like small like bird bones, like you
Okay,
found it.
so-
You find a needle.
I want to roll for this to see how successful it is. Like if I can even make the connection. But like being, like a foot tall, I turned to Half Thor and say, I found your needle. And in like Mean Joe fashion with the jersey and the Coke, I just like toss him the fucking needle.
And when you're tossing it, like, yeah, just give me another. I want to say athletic, but you should probably do just another performance on that.
Okay. So I got a 6. And I got a 3. Ouch.
Ooh.
So I got a
yeah,
5.
Yeah, so as you turn to Half Thor and you say your words and you go to throw the needle to him, and it like for some reason just like slips out of your hands and lands like 6 feet in front of Half Thor, because you thought it was a great throw. You really felt like this was a good throw because you're
I'm drunk.
fucking wasted. Yeah. So you don't even like, you think he caught it. Like you totally think that he caught it. And the needle lands on the
Around.
ground.
Yeah, high fiving everybody.
So then Half Thor, I assume you want to grab the needle and you're going to start putting back together the record player.
Let's go for it.
Okay, so as you and I don't know if this is how they work, but I'm gonna like go ahead and I mean, do you want to turn off the power to the record player before you start trying to stick something metal inside the machine, or
Fuck, would that really shock me?
I don't know.
I don't.
But in this, I would say that in
Hey.
this campaign, yeah, it has a chance.
This is our conversation though, because
I'll
there's
take my
no,
chances.
because he doesn't know. So
Go for it.
like I'm out of nowhere, one of us is like, "Don't be a pussy, leave the power on." Just, I'm
Okay.
not even talking
You never
about
put a
it.
needle on before?
Well, now I have to.
Jesus.
Okay. So give me You power still on? Give me a performance check for.
All right.
Okay, I
Yeah.
feel like I have to do something.
I just love, which I wasn't gonna bring this up, but I love that this whole time, even though they disengaged,
Yep.
Afthor and Victor just chilling with their pants.
Yep, I was gonna.
loading their
I
butt
feel
cheeks.
like I have to do something. I haven't done anything in a while. Oh
I
wait,
mean, you say a while, but all of this has occurred in about like a minute and a half
Well-
time span. So.
but still, it's a long time. So I'm gonna pull my pants up, and then I'm gonna try to sneakily sneak behind Chris and steal his war gong
Okay. Go ahead and give
and
me a
and
stealth check.
and slip outside if I can do all that in one move.
Well, you're gonna give me you'll do 2 checks here. You're gonna give me a stealth check to see how sneakily you get behind.
2 12s.
And then you're gonna give me two 12s. I'll say that.
Ooh, and a 16.
Drunk,
A 12 and a
so
16.
and your sleight of hand. So you got 4. Okay. So then give me a sleight of hand to see how sneaky you can get your hands inside this bag.
Well, so I gave you the first check was a 12 and the second check was a 16.
Okay. So, crispy bacons. You are successful in
Oh,
sneaking
but
up on
sleight of
hidden,
hand
but it's-
and stealth I have a +4.
I see that. And so, crispy bacon, he has going back to his perception here.
Oh god,
I think
he's
it was,
perceptive.
yeah, he's really perceptive. So,
Even
I
when
say-
I'm drunk.
I don't even think I don't yeah, even when he's drunk because he's got a disadvantage, I guess I could make him roll it, but just his passive perception is really high. You don't I
Higher
would say
than
you
a
don't successfully get that. You
16?
stick your hands in and crispy bacon just like notices that you are trying to put his hands inside of his what is that thing? The bag of everything or whatever the
This is bullshit.
Satchel.
Bag of holding.
bag of holding, that's what it is, the bag of holding. So yeah,
Okay.
I mean, however you want to react to that, crispy bacon. That's
Okay.
That's up to you.
I just do quick and like turn and make eye contact with him. I say, at least buy me dinner first. And I use my little rabbit teeth and I bite his arm.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say you're successful in that. And as you go to bite him, his hands are still inside your bag. He's much bigger than you, by the way. So
He's gonna be much bigger than me. I mean, he's still tiny.
I mean, he's not as tiny as you. But so yeah, you don't successfully steal his gong. The gong is still inside the bag of holding.
All right.
And so Halfthor, did you roll for your
Yeah, do you see it this time?
hang on,
But,
yeah, let me pull it up.
I got a
I want to argue this because I don't see how he beat my 16 didn't beat. Is like how is his perception so high? Like where do you see that?
Perception was like an 18 on just like sitting there.
His is? Where does it say that?
It was, yeah. Oh wait, did we change that? No, we didn't change that. It was really high. Your passive perception was really high.
I see passive. Oh, wisdom. Oh, that's passive perception 12.
I haven't
Okay.
changed anything on mine, but
I thought
But
it
we'll
was
go with
really
what
high.
you said, and I'm not worried. But it's like I don't know how.
I mean, you're also drunk. You don't successfully steal that gong.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's just- your perception's not that
Wow.
high.
so here we
Wow.
go. So we know who the instigator is in the group.
Hey, you pulled my pants down. That was just. That's when you
Yeah,
bite
that was
me.
comedic.
That's what I said.
That was comedic timing. That's
Oh, I was still trying to get you back.
Okay, so Halfthor, you are putting together the needle on the record player. It's going to take you just a few minutes to figure it out because you've never done it before.
Wanna go
But
into
I would
smoke
say
room.
that as you're doing it, you do shock yourself a couple of times. It doesn't hurt that bad. It's just like a little, like really small, like little zips, like the gum pole things that you used to have as a kid. Like it's just a little zap. It kind of scares you, but you continue to put it together.
Sweet.
I want to turn to Bambooby since he's like shocking himself, and I see that he's clearly struggling.
So
And then
Halfthor,
like you hear him just go, and then you just hear him go like ah. I just turn to him and say, "Turns out aliens do bleed." And then that's just what I say.
Okay.
I walk into the smoke room with Bambooby.
Okay. So you guys, this door is not locked. You guys just open the door, you walk in. There is still a green light bulb put up in the room. So as you walk in, there is a small table sitting in the center of the room, and there are a bunch of like plastic chairs that circle the room. There's one wooden chair, and the rest are all like plastic chairs that just kind of circle around this table. There's 6 of them in total. And on the wall, like, so you walk in through the door, it'll be to your left. So on the east wall, there is a very ripped up and torn, but still like kind of like it, like as somebody just like ripped it down the center. There is an Aerosmith shirt that is just tacked to the wall, and it just says, and it's real nasty. It looks like it's got some puke on it. It's got like, it's a white shirt that has stains all over it, but it looks like, you know, it just rips straight down the center, and there's a couple holes like on the bottom. It's kind of raggedy, but it's still like you can easily tell it's a shirt, and you can still tell that it says Aerosmith on it. On the table in the center of the room, there is a bong that has, it looks like a half-smoked bowl still sitting inside of it. You don't know what that bowl is. You just can tell that it's, you know, charred a little bit. There's still some substance
I think it's
to
salvia.
when you. And
Scott, we smoke it.
I'm down. I think it's salvia. Let's try it.
oh my god. Okay, so do you guys are gonna pick up the bong and try to smoke it?
Yeah. Scott
Okay.
can go first.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm drunk and humiliated. I don't do anything.
Okay, go ahead and give me a performance roll. I mean, it just give me a
Ooh,
d20. It doesn't
two
matter.
16s. Very nice.
Okay, so nice. So you as you go to take a huge rip out of this bong, you notice there's no liquid in it. It's just it is completely dry.
God
And it's
damn it.
you didn't, you know, you just start ripping it. You don't say, you just start coughing, like
You gotta
you're just
think.
having a coughing fit, and you just kind of pass it back over to Bambooby.
And I tell him there's no water in it, obviously. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm dying here.
You try to tell him that, but it just comes out as there's no water.
I immediately grab it and start smoking it, and I rolled a 2.
Ooh, yeah. So you take a huge rip out of this thing. You completely
Ooh.
clear it, but as you are ripping this last big bowl inside of your non-water bong, you drop it, and the bong hits the ground and shatters. The piece, everything, it just completely breaks.
Damn.
Yep. And so you guys, I don't even know. I already gave you disadvantage. So whatever your guys' roll is now, if it's a +4, it's now a -4. So you guys, everything you do is going. You're gonna have a really hard time succeeding what you do, just because you don't know what it is that you smoke.
This is unexpected.
You guys did not check to see what it was. You didn't give it a smell test. You didn't like. You just walked in there, saw the bong, and started ripping it. I'm not even gonna. It's old, man. That stuff is really, really old. That's been sitting in there. Somebody hasn't been at the Creek House in a while.
All right.
Well, do we ever find out what it is?
Do I get high? Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be ways for you to figure out what it is. But apparently, that gentleman is not with you anymore. So
I'm gonna turn.
Punch that guy.
I'm gonna turn to Half-Thor, and so we're listening to Dark Side of the Moon right now, right?
he was still putting together the needle. I would say he successfully got it. Or do you guys, put it on and are you playing the A side or the B side?
Let's
Play the A side.
Okay. So
Oh,
That's the whole thing.
Very
You
nice.
gotta start.
all right.
So you
Okay.
guys go and you successfully put on the Dark Side of the Moon, and the first song to play is "Speak to Me."
Oh yes.
Okay.
As this song
So-
starts playing, you realize that there's give me a perception check, actually, both of you. I guess you could all probably I don't know how loud you guys have it turned up. I'd assume it's up loud enough to be able to hear throughout the house. So everybody give me a perception check.
Can my perception check be for myself to see if I'm high?
You are.
Okay.
You're also very drunk, and you feel weird, Scott. You have a feeling that you've never had before.
I love it.
Like Victor is kind of on another level right now because he's
Happens.
also he's not used to drinking fermented piss.
I got a 7 for my perception, but does my passive come into play in this at all?
No,
Oh shit.
but you
Oh.
can add that +2 to it.
I got a 3.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Okay, hang on, let me get half those. Okay, so
Yeah.
Bambooby, you said you got a 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the only one that the song is playing. You're the only one that hears it. But while this song starts to go, you kind of can hear another voice. You don't know what it is, you can't make out what they're saying, but you do know that the audio to this album kind of sounds different than it normally does.
Okay, what do I do with that?
I mean, that's like there's
You
like,
tell us.
you-
What do you?
I wanted to have a wizard to help you guys, but we decided to fight him, so he's gone.
Good.
Yeah,
So-
better off. Hey guys, this music sounds fucking weird to me.
Yeah. So
I say,
still,
what?
you're the only one that hears it. Everybody else still like they're like they don't understand what you're talking about.
I wander outside. I don't do
Okay, but
anything.
hold on. First, like you guys dropped the bomb. Like I was just gonna turn to Halfthor and be like, "Yo, I don't know what that was, and I don't want to know. Let's you down to play a game of beer pong?"
Let's go for it.
So Hathor and
Little ass rabbit.
Christy are heading to play some beer pong.
Kind of my throw. I had to
and
jump.
Victor wanders outside. So Victor, you go outside, and this is going to be really tough for you. But I want you to give me a perception check. You're the only one that is outside to be able to do this. So go ahead and give me a perception.
It's a 5, so that's what I get.
Oh god, there's a dragon.
I mean, you definitely like, everything is weird to you right now. So there's like no inclination of you is going to get you to say what you're seeing. You just kind of like staring off south of the creek house, just looking, and you're just like, I don't know, like you're just like, and that's it. That's what's
Yeah, I'm
going
just
on with
outside.
you. Yeah, you're just outside. You don't know anything
Damn,
different.
it'd be nice if I could know it was there. Anyway.
I know.
So we're playing bong or beer
Yeah.
pong, and I just talking with Halfthor, like, "Hey, bro, low key, kind of like your style. Would never say this sober. So, and if you fucking repeat it, I'll deny it. But when we walked into the creek house, into this house, and you just started doing your treasure, I was like, damn, dude, that's a solid move. That was fucking sick. And then I just go back to playing Pong. I don't even.
And afterward, do you respond to that?
Those are just the voices in your head, bro. I hate to break it to you.
Don't project. Don't project onto me.
Okay, so Hathor was not saying that clearly, but you don't believe him. So
Yeah,
you're just like,
of
nah,
course
dude, I
not.
know it was you. And so Bambooby, you are still in the smoke room. You're kind of just like, you're just still standing there. You're staring at this Aerosmith T-shirt because for some reason in your mind right now it looks like it's moving. Like it just looks like you're really fucked up. You don't fully know what's going on, but you just kind of are seeing things. They're just kind of like waving. Just like it feels like you would have smoked a little bit of DnT, but not enough to really like send you off the planet. You're just kind of like everything's alive around you.
Can I do a check to see if that Aerosmith T-shirt is a doorway?
So I'll give me a investigation check on the T-shirt.
It's my investigation. Oh, +1. Nice.
Ooh, I got decent. Or am I still on? No, I'm on me.
Oh, no! It's a 3.
Okay, so you feel like there's something weird about this shirt, but you can't tell whether or not it's just you and all the shit you had just ingested into your body, or if there's something more sinister with it. You're like, or if there's something else magical about it. You can't really tell. You just think it's you really like the Aerosmith T-shirt.
I want to roll to put on the Aerosmith shirt.
You're still playing beer pong.
So I'll fucking leave.
You haven't even seen the
Okay.
T-shirt.
Oh shit! It's only in the smoke room.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I go into the smoke room.
Oh, can I?
I'm just like,
Can I bring the T-shirt to Brazier because I feel like him and this T-shirt have have some kind of connection.
Yeah, you absolutely can. So you walk out of the smoke room and you go into the room where they are playing beer pong. And you
Perfect.
notice that he's having a conversation with Hathor about voices that are in his head apparently, and you can't really make sense of it, but you look at him and you hand him the T-shirt.
Okay, so I want to roll to put the T-shirt on.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Okay, so 12, and I went behind the thing. I can't see it. 3. Fuck, I got a 5.
T-shirt is huge. Like you can't, and there's so many holes in it. You have no idea how to like which hand to put what through what. Like your paws are just kind of like. So the T-shirt is you successfully put it on your back, but one of your legs goes through one of the holes on the bottom, and the other like one armhole is like going through like it looks terrible on you. Like it's not in the correct way, but you successfully put on the T-shirt. So then
You have to say it like that.
So now, track 2, it just switches on to track 2, which is breathe on the record. And as it switches, everybody inside the house, give me a perception check. And then, Scott, you need to give me a perception check because you're still outside of the front door.
Okay, but I want it to be noted that
Damn.
after I fail at putting the shirt on, I'm so drunk that I just violently puke. Like, violently. Just puke after, like, while halfway wearing the shirt.
Okay. So you throw up all over the place, and you successfully, since you're not like as tall as the table for the beer pong cups, you just throw up all over the floor, and you rolled a 5, so a 7.
That's an 8. Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah, you rolled an 8, and so you guys, this next song starts playing, and again, you don't really notice anything different with this song, Bambooby. Hathor definitely doesn't notice anything different with this song, and Crispy Bacon, you also don't notice anything different.
Song's fine. Getting
Yeah,
drunk
this
is a
song
great
is
idea.
fun. You guys like this song. This one's a good one. It was one of your favorites.
I got it.
So
An
give
8.
me. You got an 8. Man.
Yeah, I know.
Everything is still. I mean, you're still really fucked up.
Can I
just kinda
walk? Well, I
looking
can
around.
move too. Can I? Can I wander a little further out into the grass? Just like
Yeah,
20 feet.
which way are you gonna go? Are you gonna go like back towards like
No, straight
like
straight
where
out
you
the
guys-
door, like north, I guess.
Okay. Yep. So go ahead and you start walking. How far do you want to go? We'll give you the 25 or the
Yeah,
30
just like
walking.
20, 25 feet. Just not too far.
Okay, so then give me another perception check after you walk that.
11.
11? Okay. So you hear audibly, you're for sure that this is real. You don't
Okay.
like you're still fucked up, but you're pretty sure you heard something out just about another 50 feet in front of you.
Do I have any idea what it was? There was like a voice or anything? Or do I just hear
It was
something?
just like it's a noise, kind of like a pitch. Like it's just this like a humming sound that you're pretty sure is audible. It might be in your head. You're not 100% sure, but you have a good feeling that there's something happening further down in front of you.
Nice.
Okay, so he's doing that, and I'm still just playing Pong, and I'm like Hathor, but I'm like drunk, so I'm done puking. I'm back to playing Pong, and like when you're really drunk playing beer pong, you just like get distracted and like barely even like play the game. You like throw, and then you're just like talking to people. So like I stop, like I walk around like halfway to his side of the table. I'm like, dude, this song is so good. This is what I want played at my funeral. Make sure that fucking happens if I die. Like I'm just like party talking, like drunk.
Okay, let me write that down.
just so we know, when you die, we'll play that. Somebody will remember.
No, you don't. You don't know that.
Well, Tyler,
Yeah, you didn't hear
the
that.
gods will know.
Hathor knows. Hathor's the only one that knows because he's just the person that happened to be in the same room as me when I got really, really drunk. So he just gets to fucking.
Well,
hear
and
all that.
Bambooby heard you too. Bambooby heard you say that.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys are all just hanging out in the Pong room, and Scott is wandering about 50 feet, about 30 feet outside of the house, just directly south.
Can I roll to check for some food to see if I can sober up a little bit since I just threw up?
Give me a investigation check.
We should have brought food.
I'm a
Ooh.
cook.
Ah,
Ooh.
just gonna take that. I mean, that's a 1.
Oh,
It can't get worse than that.
You do find what you think resembles food. You find a very, very nasty looking bag of chips that looks like somebody at one point may have like squirted a liquid of some kind on the inside. It is moldy. It's black. It is fucking terrible. You get like you're looking around, right, next to the nacho machine or with the old gas station machine thing that you see there, and it's just like fucking putrid, and it makes you throw up again. But this time you throw up into the bag on all the nasty shit.
Okay, that's fair.
And so you guys are just playing some beer pong. Scott's still just like Victor is outside. Yeah. That's what we got going on right now. You're still wearing the
Tyler?
t-shirt, by the way.
Tyler,
Yes.
how do I do this? Can I give Brazier some rations?
I'm not like, all you have to do is just take it from your inventory. You notice that he is searching for food. Like you kind of got an inclination that's what it is because you were aware of what that machine was. You knew it was a nacho machine. That was something because you've been here before. So you notice it and you're just like, hey man, like, and then just like remove it from your inventory.
Just delete it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's gonna eat it right now, I assume.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So you're giving it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to I'm a little rabbit, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. But like, I'm really drunk. I puked twice, but I'm trying to eat your food, and I just really appreciate what you just did for me. And since I'm really drunk, I don't really get the whole like how annoying I'm being and like personal space. So like, put my arm around your shoulder and I like lean in, and you hand me the rations or whatever, and I lean in, and I'm like, thanks, and just puke breath just straight in your face, and then I just take a bite of the rations.
Okay. So you successfully eat the rations. Okay, so as all of this is going on, okay, and Victor is
Wait,
outside.
hold on. Does that sober me up at all then, or am I
I
still
would
just?
say you're still pretty drunk, but you definitely feel better than you did. You're still gonna have to roll with a disadvantage, but it feels better. You feel better about everything. You feel like you're not as drunk anymore, but you just like it's because you just threw up a bunch, and now you're just kind of like, yeah, I think I'm all right. You're one of those guys.
On
Like,
everybody that I could
home.
drive. I'm
Yeah.
good to drive right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're
Okay.
saying. As this is happening, Victor is outside. He is unaware to you guys. You guys don't know this is happening. Victor's outside and he's just still kind of fucked up, but he hears this humming noise, and out of the corner of his eye out of the corner he just hears this, and the wizard pops up and he just goes, "Ah, I see you're getting closer," and then gone again.
Okay.
Damn.
Fucking weirdo. Yeah.
It's lucky I wasn't there. That's all I'm gonna say.
God damn it. I guess I walk back. I want to walk around to the other side of the creek house. So like walk back to the creek house and then walk onto the south side of the creek house and like walk over there.
Walk away from where he's
You're on
Yeah,
the
at.
south
I want to
side
walk
right now.
away from where I'm at.
Yeah, you're on the south side now, so you turn around, you start walking back north.
Yeah, I want to
'Cause
walk
that's
to the other side of the creek house.
Yep.
Check
So you're
that
walking
side
back
out.
towards like the silo. There's still that you see the old cow tank, the old cow water tank that's still sitting there flipped upside down in front of the house underneath that tree. And you like walk up there and you notice the humming is still there, but it's not quite as loud anymore.
Okay, yeah, I was just checking out the vibe of this side.
Yeah, and so nothing's really happening yet on this side. You can't really see anything. Give me a perception check one more time.
Ooh, nice. A 19 and a 1. So
Okay. Yeah, so as you're walking around to the north side of the house, you trip and you like land on the ground. The humming noise gets louder for a second, but like you're pretty sure it's just because you hit your head, but you're not 100% sure. Like everything is still really fucked up. The ground's kind of waving, and then you proceed to throw up as well.
nice.
Nice.
So,
well,
yeah.
if I have any bandwidth, I will start walking back towards the house.
Okay, so everything is still going on inside. Like Crispy Bacon's been eating some provisions that was given to him by Bambooby. You guys, they're all standing inside. You make it back into the house. You successfully get back inside, and you go into the beer pong room where everybody's hanging out.
Hey, what's up?
And then give me
Hey.
give me a perception check again, because now you can hear the song again. So go ahead and give it to me.
13.
Turn around, like still in the middle of this pong game, and I'm just like, "What's up? I forgot you.
Yeah,
What's up, man?" And Devin's just or Hathor's just waiting on me to just fucking throw. I'm just like drunk, but
so
I can drive.
the song is coming to an end. But as it's like coming into the last like 10 to 15 seconds of the song, you do notice that it sounds different.
Dude, the record,
Again,
the fucking song sounds different. When we listen to like Breathe, fucking, this isn't how it ends.
You're high, Victor.
Well, I also
Go
heard
on.
voices outside, so I think you're right.
so now the next song starts to play, and that is On the Run. This song starts to play. Everybody give me perception check.
All right.
10.
Okay.
I had to
Is
sober up a little
+2,
bit
so
from
7.
throwing up.
I got a 7.
I got an 18.
Jesus.
Okay, so Bambooby and Halfthor, you guys are both very certain that this song sounds wrong.
I'm just gonna
Song's
say,
good.
Like
Oh, go
it
ahead.
does not
Telegraph
sound the
machine
way
is
it's
broken.
supposed to. This is it. Like you're 99% sure that this song is playing in a weird way.
Hey,
You don't
half
can't-
Thor. You hearing this? What do you say we play this record backwards and see what we hear?
Dude, I think you're onto something.
right.
Tyler's
Yeah.
face.
What do I roll to play the record backwards and see what I
How
hear?
do you even play
I mean-
it backwards?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, like Victor, do you want to respond to these two guys having a conversation about them telling you that you were super high, and
No,
they're
I
like,
agree with-
now they also.
I agree that I'm super high, but I would just ask, like, how do you even play it backwards? Like, how does that even
You just,
work?
manually
Oh, manually?
force the motor backwards.
So, I'm
You're
just
okay
gonna
with
say you
doing that.
guys. I'm gonna say you guys are successful. Is there a specific song that you want to play backwards? Because
The
Scott.
one we're listening to right now.
Okay, so you guys are gonna listen to On the
Yeah.
Run back.
Yep.
No lyrics though. So
I mean, I could pull them up real quick if I really wanted to. I'm not even 100% sure, but
I don't think that one has
Look.
lyrics.
That one doesn't.
I have.
It's an
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, there's no lyrics to this song. It's just that's why I think you should probably play one of the other ones.
Yeah, but if we're hearing
Okay.
all the songs weird,
They
Why-
sound bad. They sound.
I'm
just
gonna walk back
weird.
outside.
You can't put your
No,
finger
hey,
on it.
not
but you
before
know
me.
the
I've been
record's
trying to
not
do
right.
that this whole time.
Okay.
So
Man,
you're
you guys
going-
are fucking weird.
You're going back outside.
Why? The sound sounds. It all sounds good to me. Why are you fucking around with the music? I'm going outside. Fuck this. Just walk outside.
Okay, so you make it outside and give me as you walk through the front door, or the back door, give me a perception check.
Oh, 16 or fuck an 8 or 11.
Okay, so as you exit, you now hear like it's very very noticeable to you. Are you still wearing the t-shirt?
Yeah, it's still like halfway on me.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
yeah.
So you for sure hear this like audible humming noise, and you can tell it's coming from the like further south. If you were to just head straight out the back door, you can tell that this noise is coming from down there, and you can absolutely hear it.
Okay, I just yell like loudly, like ridiculously loudly. I think I'm just being quiet, but I just yell it at the top of my fucking lungs. I just yell "Jinkies" and just take off fucking sprinting south.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hey, what are
say,
the chances I heard that?
give me another perception check.
He yelled it, but he's also so fast. We're never gonna catch him.
And you guys are also like you guys are messing with a record player right now next to the speaker.
I got a 4, so
So-
I didn't hear.
Yeah. Victor hears nothing.
I'm still amazed that Devin or Half Thor sitting here and like manually shoving this thing backwards. I don't understand it.
So, yeah, Jinkies, what'd you get there? Oh, you got a 12? I'm going to say
Yeah.
you definitely heard him scream that. You definitely heard it because here's the thing. So as Crispy Bacon is starting to run towards this humming noise that he is hearing, you guys are inside and you guys go and you turn off the record player. The moment you turn off the record player, the humming noise disappears. And so when you guys start to play it, like, so Anthony or Crispy Bacon goes, Jinkies, starts running out. You guys turn off the record player so you guys can start playing it backwards. The humming noise stops. And as you guys go to start manually spinning the record, the humming noise instantly starts back up again. Like as if you guys don't know that this is happening inside the house, but Crispy Bacon, you just know that they were about to mess with it because you were pissed off that they were messing with the music. That's why you left the house. So the humming noise stops for a brief minute or two, and then immediately starts right back up.
Okay.
As
in
you,
the time.
so you got about like 50 to 60 feet away from the house. You're in like a little bit of a wooded area, and there's a creek bottom that is out there. There's no water in this creek, but it's just like it used to have like water that ran through it at one point. It looks like there's like just a little creek bed that's sitting there. It's just kind of like sand. It just like you could tell that's where the water kind of ran through. If there was ever a lot of rain, the water would wash through there. And the humming noise is getting louder the closer you get to it. And so they're inside. You guys are turning the record backwards. As you're turning it backwards, you can tell 100%. You're like, no, I'm pretty sure that when we played this record forwards, the words and there was a couple instruments that were playing backwards, because now the record, you can hear it and it's sounding correct in some parts, but again, other parts are sounding wrong.
I say to Half Door, we should play a different song backwards.
Okay. So then you guys go ahead and do it, and we'll say I'm going to say it was Breathe that you guys started playing backwards, because that's the one that Anthony wants to be played at his funeral. And so as you guys turn this on and you guys start playing it backwards, and now you guys know for certain that this record has some magical shit going on with it. You know for a fact that this record is a magical record. You don't know what it does yet, but you know for sure that this record is going to be important to the way that you guys find this treasure. And as you guys are doing this, Crispy Bacon starts walking down into the creek bed as he's just, Jinkies running, starts going in. He's still wearing this Aerosmith t-shirt, and as soon as he hits the creek bed, as if he had like fallen through an invisible wall, just disappears.
Wait, so where am I? Because I thought I was chasing after Crispy.
I thought you were still inside doing the.
No, I heard him say Jinkies, remember?
Okay, so then you start walking out as like you're still going to be a little ways behind him, and you can see him like going out there. And as you are watching him, you notice that when he hits the creek bed, you just see him disappear, like almost as if he just fell straight through the ground.
So can I go follow his footsteps?
So you follow him. Yep. Are you going to the exact location that he?
Exact.
Okay, so you're gonna follow his exact footsteps. They're still inside playing the record. And as you approach that same location, you also, just as if you fall straight through the ground, boom, disappear.
Okay, but where we should be able to see where we're at. So where
give me
we
a perception check.
This record's pretty funky, isn't it, Half Door?
It's good shit.
Yeah.
Brain damage next.
Yeah, in backwards or forwards?
Backwards, of course.
Yeah, we might as well try them all backwards. I'm kind of feeling the forwards direction, but we'll try backwards.
It's gonna be a while before these guys get to the creek bed.
So with perception, so I got an 8.
Okay.
I'm still on my second roll, but I got a. No, wait. I got a 14.
Okay. You guys fall. Like it just feels like you like ran out and hit like a hole that was in the ground. right? You guys are all just like, you're like, man, like you guys ran and all of a sudden you fell through the ground and you fall into what feels like a pit of about 20 feet down. So you're going to take about 2 hit points of damage from this. I'm not going to make you take much from it. You guys lose about 2 hit points of damage and you fall, and you guys are in a very, very dark space. You guys can't see anything. It's just, it feels like you're in like what would be a cave. Like it's just the walls are like rocky and it's kind of wet, damp. But when you look up to see where you guys came from, you can see like as if it's like a veil that's like a tinted vehicle's window, and you can see the tree bed, like the trees above you where it was outside. And you guys are currently, and you guys know that now that you fell through like an illusory wall.
Did he land on me?
No, I'm gonna say. I mean, like I'd say you're too small. I'd say he just like when he landed, he kind of landed in front of you. You were.
Well, I'm gonna say my damage came from him landing on my paw, and
oh yeah, you are a bunny. I forget. You could take that.
And I just did. As soon as that happened, I did the yell from Tom and Jerry that Tom does whenever he like busts. I just go, or whatever his yell is, and then yeah, okay. So, but that was right away. We got figured out. So we're in this cave thing. Immediately, me being the quick thinker I am, I'm going to use that light celestial legacy at will. I can use that where I can like illuminate the dark area.
What?
Okay, so you cast your light and you can see now it is just a hole. Like there's 4 walls around you. It looks like somebody had just like dug it out, but there's rocks on every side. And you notice that the veil at the top is still there, and there is a just like rock walls all around you. You're in about a 10 by 10 foot hole in the ground, and you think it's very weird. And that while you fell, give me one more check here. Let me see what I want to make you check for. I'm going to have you check something for me to see if the t-shirt stayed on. Like, as you were falling, just give me, just roll me a d20. I already know what the number is I want for you to be able to keep it on, so. Yeah, I see that.
14.
Okay. So you did keep the t-shirt on. Like it is still on your body. It didn't really kind of come off. It's still backwards or like inside out or whatever. It looks funny. Like it's not the picture's not perfect on you, but it is still on your body. And as you guys go to like check the walls, they're all solid. So the only one that you'd be able to get out of is the one that you fell through.
What the?
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm a monk, right?
Okay.
And I own darts. I'm supposed to be able to throw darts, right?
Okay.
So I should be really good at throwing darts, correct?
I mean, we'll say that you're pretty good at it. You're kind of fucked up at the moment, but you know.
Okay. Well, I see a really lightweight bunny in front of me, and I would like to throw him up the hole.
Okay. Back outside?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have Anthony or Crispy Bacon's got to let you do that.
Crispy,
doesn't
you want to
have
go
to.
for a
He's light as
ride?
fuck.
Yeah, I'm totally in on it.
Okay. So,
Okay.
So you pick him up and you go to launch him back out the illusory wall that is the ceiling, was the creek bed. Give me a performance.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, where's my performance? It's -1. Fuck.
fuck.
Oh. 19.
Perfect. So
Boom.
you pick him up, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna you're just like gonna shot put him out of the pit that you're in. As you shot put, he goes up plenty of height. He goes over and he lands. He probably would about like 5 to 8 feet above the ground, and he's just like perfect and lands on the ground. But give me another D20, Anthony, to see if the t-shirt stayed on.
Fuck this t-shirt. Oh, it's 5.
To 5. Okay, so as you are launching out of the hole, it's like the wind from being thrown like that is slowly, like it's starting to take the shirt, and it's like coming off of you. You get out of the hole, And as you go through the air right before you start making your descent back to the ground, the shirt comes off. When that happens, Bambooby notices that the illusory wall goes solid. You're still in a room that's still lit because of the legacy light that's there, but you notice that there was a veil that you could see outside, and it is now completely like black on the ceiling. And you land on the ground, and you're outside there. You can see the t-shirt. It landed where the illusory, like when you fell through it, the illusory wall, the illusory creek bed that was there, the shirt lands on top of it. But you can still hear the humming noise that you were hearing earlier.
Okay. I want to put the shirt in my bag of holding.
Okay. So you pick up, you walk over, and you notice now you can stand on the creek bed. You're not falling through it, and you pick up the shirt and you put it in your bag of holding.
Okay, and then I just want to dart back towards the creek house.
Okay, so you go back to the creek house. They're still inside, just slowly turning each song backwards the whole time, just like they're just going through every single song that's on the A side of this record, and they're just going through it.
You know
All right,
what?
so I'm just gonna. Oh, go ahead.
I can start shit.
What's up?
As a precaution, in case some Evil Dead shit happens, let's take that oil we got at True Value and just make it a perimeter around the house, just in case.
You're just gonna put some oil around the house,
just in case. Like
okay.
a full perimeter.
You got them spears too, right? So
I do.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay.
I'll build some like pikes out of like wood that I find somewhere. I'll go out in that big shed by the grain bin thing that I broke. I'm gonna go try to find some wood and try to build
that
like
whole
a pike
record
defense.
deal lasted a long time, huh?
Dude, I have a feeling some shit's gonna happen.
I'm down.
Okay,
So I go out into the shed out by the grain bin and try to find some wood and make some pikes.
My question is, when you guys go outside, it's all three of you, right? You're all three going outside to go do this, put some oil around the house?
Just me and yeah.
Well, no, it's just him and Halfthor, because I'm like getting back to the house.
Okay, so then is the record player playing?
I'd say
yeah.
Yeah, we left it playing.
Okay, so you guys just put it back on to song 1 and just let it play again?
Let's play time.
Okay,
Yeah, we put it on
okay,
time.
so you put it on
we left it on time. So
probably the last song of the record. I don't know.
It's the second to last one on the A side. So there's 2 songs that will play when you guys walk out of the house. So you guys go out of the house and you guys just start circling the perimeter with oil.
When he does, I'm gonna go over to the shed and make some pikes.
Okay, so Scott's going to the shed making some pikes. Victor's over there just doing his thing. As that is going on, you see out of the corner of your eye, you notice that Crispy Bacon is just like in full sprint back to the house. And you're just like, you see him coming up, and Crispy Bacon, you see that Victor is moseying his way over to the shed. You guys all can still hear. Actually, I guess you haven't. Halfthor, give me a perception check as you walk out of the house.
Okay.
You hear this humming noise for sure, and you know that it's coming from the south side. You can absolutely hear it. You hear it above the music and everything else. It is just a loud hum that you can tell. And you're starting to put oil around the house. Crispy Bacon, you're running up on the oil circle, and Victor walking over to the shed for some reason.
Okay. So I'm like, the way I picture this is Devin's by the door doing the oil circle around the house, and Scott is like 20 feet out the door.
Yep.
And I'm like running directly to the middle of them.
Yep. And you can all hear the hum. You all know there's a hum there.
Okay. I don't say anything, and I just run another like 300 yards past him. I don't even fucking stop.
You're just running.
Yep, I'm just running.
Okay.
And I do stop, but I stop where they can't see me because I'm like 300 yards.
Okay, I'm gonna say you're on the other side of the silo then. Like you're past the cattle corrals and the silo that's out there. You're in the field just a little bit to the north of that area. So as
Okay.
all of this is going on, Bambooby is in this hole, and Bambooby, you know, there's a light in there for you, but all of the walls were solid before. As you turn around, you're like looking at the ceiling. It's gone black on you. You turn around, and then you notice that one of the walls that was solid rock has what you like a crack down it.
Can I do a shout? Can I holler for anyone and see, maybe roll to see if anyone hears me?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a say a performance check. And
Okay.
you do, like now that you're in down here, you don't have disadvantage on your rolls anymore.
Oh, okay. I still
Alright.
got a 3.
Yeah, nobody heard you.
Okay. Well, I was saving this to make it look really cool and save everyone's day, but I have a bomb in my bag. Can I use my bomb on that crack in the rock?
So you're like when you say bomb, like what kind of damage does this bomb do?
Well, let me look. Wait, where's it at?
I can't wait
Where's my
until
bomb?
somebody's like, dude, there's some humming over there. And I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I heard that a while ago.
Oh, fuck. I could have sworn I had a bomb in my bag. Well, apparently.
I can see it in your inventory.
Oh, there it is. I found it. It's in my equipment. It does. What does it say? Damage, combat, cost 150, quantity 1. Doesn't say anything about how much damage it does.
Says so you have to save a DC 12, like a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
or you're gonna take damage on it. So
Okay.
let me see here. Go ahead and give me a if you're gonna set the bomb off on the crack, absolutely. Go ahead and
Yeah.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
What is that? A D20?
You have a +5 to your dexterity.
He's
So
already-
it's a
Yeah.
D20.
He's already talking about
D-
saving throws, Bob. You're fucked.
D20.
You're this
Good,
large
looking
man in this small hole, and you just set off a
good.
bomb.
I rolled a 12 plus 5.
12 plus 5 is 18. I'm gonna
17.
you succeeded. You succeeded your
Yay.
saving throw, so you don't take any damage from this bomb. And when it blows up, there's no change to the crack.
Great. That's my ace in the hole, guys.
150
Everybody
gold
else-
points down the hole.
Yep, and nobody heard the bomb explosion on the outside either.
And can we roll to see, or I don't know how if we'd roll or what, but did anyone for sure see me when I ran by them? Like did they?
I would say no. I would say they heard the humming. They didn't even hear you running past.
Okay, I can. So I have a disguise kit, and I am going to disguise myself as Bambooby if I can do that.
Yeah, give me I don't even know what you do for that. Let me get back to your character sheet quick. Okay. So Crispy Bacon wants to disguise himself as Bambooby. Yeah, just give me I don't know, you'd probably be like a deception check.
Do I have deception?
Yeah, it's a +2.
Oh yeah, +2.
Because-
Okay.
Because you went into that fell through the illusory wall, you also no longer have a disadvantage to your checks.
Perfect. Okay. Yet. I got a 7.
Yeah. So you put on this disguise kit, and you don't have like a mirror to tell, but you successfully put on the disguise kit. Yes.
Okay. And then I would like to, if I
fuck?
can, real quick, I would like to roll to put the shirt on again.
Okay, so you're gonna put on the disguise kit and then you're gonna put the shirt on.
Yep.
Fucking
Okay.
rabbits on stilts and
you-
shit.
So you put the shirt on. I'm gonna say that this time, since you are in your disguise, give me a performance check for that. So another +2.
4.
Yeah, you can't.
God.
You have no idea how this shirt works. You're just like, man, I don't even like. It's not even like you didn't put your arms through the holes. Nothing. Like you just kind of put it over your back like a cape.
Cool. That's cool.
And so as
Alright.
you start to like walk back towards the house, every time you try to move, it falls off.
Oh fuck! It doesn't even stay on.
Yep.
Shit. That's a pain in the ass. Okay. Well, somebody
So-
else can go.
I don't know, half doors needed to go here soon, but I will say I'm gonna. Did I make my pikes? Can I roll for my? I'm gonna play the Eye of the Tiger.
I'm going to say you successfully made your pikes. You pulled out one of your music boxes, you played Eye of the Tiger, and you made your pikes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And
They're just like spears essentially, so I'm just gonna like carry them back to the house
okay,
and I guess look around, see if I can see anybody.
okay. You notice that the humming is still going on. Half Thor has successfully put oil in a big circle all the way around the house. And when he gets done, you and him show back up to the back door at the exact same time. And at that moment, the record starts to go as if like it had stopped playing and the music's gone. And as that happens, give me another perception check.
Ooh. 3.
Okay. Like you haven't even been acknowledging the the humming noise. Like to you, it's probably just coming from your highness.
Yep.
So like you know it's there, but you're just kind of ignoring it for a while. Like you don't really care.
Yeah. I haven't let anyone
Anthony,
know.
give me a perception check.
11.
Okay, so Half Thor, you notice that the humming noise has stopped.
Dude, the record player stopped.
Yep.
Should we
Let's
play?
flip it to the
Yeah, B-side.
Yeah.
I got it. I'll go switch it.
Okay, so Half Thor goes in, he puts on the song, and the first one that comes up is Money. Yeah. So Anthony, give me a perception check.
Eight.
Okay. So you like the humming noise, you've kind of forgotten about it at this point. Even you don't notice that it stopped or anything like that. You just kind of forgot about it. You were too busy putting on your disguise kit.
Sounds about right.
And so are you going to attempt to go deceive the two at the front of the front of the house?
Yeah. I'm gonna head. Okay. So I'm gonna head back towards the house. And while I'm doing that, though, I remember like I'm pretending to be Bambooby, but I have my bag of holding. So I like
Yep.
take it off my shoulder or whatever. I like put it under my shirt.
Okay.
So that I just think that they won't be able to see and notice. So I
Okay.
just tuck the bag under my shirt and tuck my shirt in, so I don't have to like hold it.
Yep. And you, like I said, every time you try to move forward, that shirt just like falls off your back.
I have to just constantly be like picking it up. Can I roll to put the shirt on again?
Yeah, I'll let you roll it again.
Bob's just in a dark hole. Bambooby.
Yeah, Bambooby's currently stuck. Okay, so
All
this
right,
time
so I don't know what I need for that, but I got a 15.
I see that. So you successfully put on the shirt. You found both the right handholds. Again, you're bigger than what you were, 10 minutes ago because you're trying to be Bambooby. And so you successfully put on this t-shirt. When you get your arms through the holes, you put it on your back, the name is readable, smells fucking terrible. Like it is a nasty shirt. But
There's vomit on it.
you successfully put it on. As that happens, Bambooby, you are sitting there staring at this crack in the wall, trying to wonder what to do about it. You notice the crack disappears.
Nice.
Give
All
me one more perception check, Bamboo. I'm just going to see if you notice this too, because the light, it's brighting, it's pretty lit in this room that you're in now, thanks to that legacy spell that Crispy Bacon put in there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Where's
I rolled a
Chris?
1.
Yeah, I
Did you
was
get-
just thinking about something, Half Thor. Like, what the fuck? Where's everybody?
Yeah,
I rolled a 1.
Bambooby? Yeah, I see that. You like fall down, just like sit on the ground in defeat, right underneath the light, so it's directly above your head, and you just are like sitting there, just like trying to figure out what you're gonna do because you notice that the crack in the wall has sealed up, and you just have you're just completely at a loss. So then, the three of you guys are all back at the house. Half Thor, or Victor, whichever one went and put back on the music. You guys started playing it. You guys are fine. You guys all meet back up, and you see Bambooby walk up to the house and give me a perception check. And then Anthony, roll me another deception.
Okay.
12 plus probably nothing. Yep. 11
Nine.
essentially.
+2, so I got an 11.
Okay, and then you guys are still Victor and Half Thor are still at a disadvantage.
Oh right. Oh, I already did that. Yep, I get 11.
You got 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Half Thor got a 12. And you said you rolled an 11, Anthony?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you walk up, and like you, 100% are like pulling this off at the moment. Like they totally
Sweet.
think that you're Bambooby,
Hell yeah.
and then
There's one of
they
them.
totally they're totally thinking that right now.
Where the fuck is
And
Chris?
so I'm just walking up. I'm walking up, and like, so 2 things. I don't know where Chris went. Like, I just swear to God, it just like I saw him run off there over there somewhere. I don't know. It's fucking rabbits. But uh, like this humming. Are you guys hearing any of that shit?
Oh, I thought that was just my high. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, I got the feeling that it's stronger over here. I'm gonna walk this way if you guys want to.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was totally stronger over there. I figured that out a while ago. I forgot completely about that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go check it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm with
speak up.
you. Let's go. It's fine. I mean, I guess Chris will find him later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Fucking rabbits, am I right?
I'm gonna put
You
most
guys,
of.
which
I'm
way
gonna
are you
put
guys
most.
walking?
I would say I'm gonna put most of my pikes like leaned up against the house, and I'm gonna bring one with me.
Okay.
And as we're walking, I don't know if half was coming, but as we're walking, just to like really sell it, I'm like, man, I wish that wizard would come back so I had somebody to punch. Like,
Okay, so where do you walk to?
to the I don't tell them this, but the general vicinity of where I don't remember the exact spot of where that flip thing was, the
Okay.
fake wall or whatever. But we
But you've
just
got a
like
good
go down to
idea
the
of where it's at.
yeah, so we just like go down to the creek bed or whatever it is and start walking along that.
Are you leading or am I
Uh,
leading? I'm probably following you.
Friends, we walk side by side.
All right. Just trying to see if you're deceiving me or not. Trying to push me in a
Okay, so
hole.
I'm gonna say that you guys are about 5 feet from that hole.
I take a piss.
Where at?
Just to the right.
Okay, so you turn to the right and start taking a pee.
Yep.
Okay,
Well, it's a good thing I'm standing to your left.
Yep.
so you're
I
about 5
figured.
feet from the hole. Half Thor, did you go with him?
Fuck, someone needs to play the record backwards. I guess I'll
That's
stay.
right.
God damn it.
I mean, I gotta
Yeah.
say, I don't think it needs to be played
record's
backwards.
Still playing. The record is still playing, and you guys are still hearing the humming noise, and it has gotten significantly louder as you guys get closer to this creek bed.
Hey guys. I don't want to be buzzkill, but I probably got to hop off soon.
Okay, so Bob, I'm gonna like. Is there anything that you've just been sitting there in defeat, Bambooby? Is there anything that you want to try again? Is there anything you want to do? Are you gonna?
I mean, I want to do another. I want to do another check on that crack.
So you do. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation, huh?
As long as you should be able to figure this out, as long as you don't roll another one.
Hey, I got +1 on that one. Hey, what if I rolled a 3? I mean a 2 plus
You-
1.
So a 2. I mean, I'm gonna say that the 1 was the only. It's just so low. But yeah, we'll say you notice that as you're sitting there, just kind of stewing in your own like whatever, you notice that the dark tinted illusory wall is now a veil again. You can see through it to the other side, and you notice when you look up and you can kind of see the tops of their heads is what you think, but it looks like kind of like your head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything?
Okay. Yeah, I have hempen rope, 50 feet of it in my bag.
Okay.
Can I do a check to see if there's any stones on this wall that can be easily dislodged?
I'm gonna say wait. There's one on the ground. There's one stone that is laying on the ground somewhere. You managed to pick it up and find it.
And I use 20 of my 50 hempen rope, 20 feet of my 50 hempen rope feet to tie to that stone and then throw to the surface.
Yeah. Give me a performance.
Performance. Okay. 2 seconds. Is -1. Rolling. It's getting worse. Looks like an 8.
Okay. So you go to throw it up and out of like the veil again because you know that's kind of like an illusory veil. So you take it and you throw it up and it just like sails way past where you were planning on. You thought it was going to be a harder throw than what you did, and it
Mhm.
just kind of goes straight up. It doesn't quite make it to the edge. And as the guys are all standing there, you guys all notice that there's a rock with some rope that just comes straight up out of the ground and then goes straight back down.
Oh shit!
Actually, Scott, you need to give me a perception check. You're peeing to the right. You may not have seen this.
I'm
Give
also
me a
high.
Yeah, give me a perception.
I have 3.
Yeah, you didn't notice that. You didn't see anything. Halfthor, give me a perception.
Yeah, we convinced
He
you
wasn't
to
even
come with.
there.
Yeah, I guess we didn't convince him. Fuck.
Ooh. Shit.
That's okay. So, because you are aware of the hole that's here, Crispy Bacon, you notice that this rock tied with rope tied to it comes flying up out of the hole and then goes straight back down. You're the only one that saw it.
Oh, so I'm gonna hop to the other side of where I think the hole ends, because like I still can't see the outline of the hole, but I'm
Yep.
thinking like roughly it's 10 feet wide or whatever. So I hop like 11 feet around,
Yep.
and then I just start like talking absolute shit to Victor, like, you're just a fucking thief. You just tried to steal my war gong like a fucking asshole, and just trying anything I can to try and get him to fucking just like step towards me and like want to fight me or get in my face. But like obviously I'm not being like, why don't you come over here? I'm just like trying to get him angry to
Yeah.
fucking
Give me
But
an
engage.
intimidation.
I feel like I have this regardless of what he rolls. To me, you're Bambooby. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
You stupid ass.
I'm like, okay, I found Chris, guys.
Hey, but you still can't know it's me.
Oh.
I mean, maybe
You said
maybe
the
there was a
war
slip up.
gong and all that other shit.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
okay,
You did.
yeah,
I
but,
got an
but
11.
you gotta give me you gotta give me a chance to
Roll your
explain. Like
intimidation.
Oh
I
right.
had a fucking
True.
I misspoke. I meant to say the war gong. I didn't mean to say mine. Like I misspoke.
I
I'll roll for my intimidation to know.
I just stare at him.
Got a 10 plus 4, so I got 14.
Yeah, so you say all those things, and let me see. Let me click one more thing.
What'd you get, Scott?
I'm trying to go
You
quick
mean-
here for you, Bambooby.
I rolled an 11, but I just wanted to stare at you.
Yeah, you're +3. Hang on.
I'm so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'd say you're intimidated by it, Scott, but you definitely make the connection that he said some weird shit during that.
I don't approach. I just stare at him. That's
God damn it.
That's okay. Bambooby, are you gonna try to throw
Did
your?
you even
your
tell
rock
us
rope
about
again?
the thing
Yeah,
that
I
came
do
out
wanna
of the
try
ground?
that again.
Hey,
No.
give me another
I didn't.
performance check.
You're using it against us.
Oh, come
You don't
on. Come on. Come on. 11.
Perfect. You just need to hit the sweet spot. So this time, when you throw your rock up and out, it's like a perfect throw. It goes up about like 5 feet out of the hole and then lands 3 feet along the edge of that rock wall. So then 17 feet of the rope are still hanging down through. Everybody, because of what was going on outside, you can hear everybody. Like you heard or Chris, who's like you saw yourself, you heard yourself like arguing with who you assume is Victor because he called him out by name. Everybody kind of sees that this rock comes flying up out of the ground just out of nowhere and then lands, and you notice that it's got a rope attached to it, and the rope is going into the ground, or like it just looks like it just goes straight in. And you guys, that's all it looks like to you.
Ball's in you
Yeah.
guys' court.
And you can
Some
you can
fuckery
hear
going
them.
on here.
And Booby, you can hear them.
I'm
I want
skeptical
to
as
shout
fuck.
again. I want to shout again.
Okay, they didn't hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
You've just
It's
been
a-
in this hole this whole time.
So yeah,
Okay.
you notice the rock.
Dude,
All right.
I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
I want to take back what I said. I had a moment. I think that fucking vodka. Oh wait, I don't say vodka. I think that alcohol got to me a little bit.
Oh my God.
And honestly, after hitting that bong, my mind has not been right since. So put her there. I extend my hand to shake and make peace.
I don't.
And then give me a deception. Yeah, and then
Okay.
roll you too, Scott. You roll for it
I
too.
don't buy this. Maybe I do.
Ooh,
Maybe Scott, you give me a wisdom throw.
I got a 5.
I got a 19.
But I have. Oh, against magic. Never mind.
Yeah, you totally believed this bamboo.
Oh, God.
You totally believe it. And I'm gonna say that you go to extend your hand to shake his, and you just like, I don't know why you didn't investigate the rock on the ground, but you were just like, yeah, you know what? I've been fucked up too. And you take a step forward and your foot goes through the ground and you fall into the hole.
But my dexterity is so good that I roll out of it and I'm fine.
I'm just like, yes.
No damage. You don't take any damage. But
And I
you-
heard
you
Anthony.
fall
I
into the hole.
heard somebody say yes.
Yep, you heard it. Yep, and you notice that when you land in this room, you notice that Bambooby is in this room with you.
And I look at him. I say, I'm taking that war gong.
So there's right now, according to Scott, there's 2 Bamboobies.
I made the. Okay, I guess I don't know if I made the connection or not. I'm really high.
And yeah, but you're like you're sitting at
I don't
Bambooby
say
staring
that.
at him. You're like, and like you know that he was up there too. You're like, Hathor. You watch
I go,
Victor
where the fuck
fall
is
into this
Chris?
So I'm just gonna go back up to the house. And I just like walk inside and just go chill by Hathor, who's spinning that record. And
Oh, you
I
guys
just
just left
stand-
on play. You guys all walked out to the.
oh,
guys
Hathor walked with us.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was playing the record backwards.
Okay,
I think
so
he
then
said he
okay,
wanted-
so
So I go up there and I don't even say anything. I'm just go stand next to him while he's doing this, and that's it. I don't say anything.
Is that a fair spot to
Yeah, I
Cut
was gonna
off?
say we're gonna cut it off here. My God, guys, you guys got way further than I thought you were going to with this. Like the fact that you had to find the needle, find the record, because there's 3 records in there, and Halfdor just happened to name the one record that I have written down that that is the one you need. Like the other 2, if you'd have like nothing would have happened if you guys.
Yeah, it sounds like you're being nice to us, but we just got all the things.
Like you guys figured out. I thought we were going to be here all night searching just random places up and down for something or whatever, for treasure that you guys were looking for. So
no country maps.
you guys figured out a lot. I'm mildly impressed.